And I know they really wish we would fall till we fall. I'm the big bad wolf, is a full moon, y'all.
Hey guys, Wolfster here today, and today is October 23rd, 2016, and today marks the first day of the first episode of Series 7 for The Walking Dead. And I'm gonna be doing this throughout the whole season. I'm gonna try and do this for The Walking Dead. Hopefully I can do it every week. If not, it will be uploaded every Monday. If not that fall, if on that Sunday right after the episode. But the episode has finally been through. It's currently 10:44 right now. The Talking Dead Live show is on right now. This video is this series of The Walking Dead, me reviewing all the episodes and stuff. This is going to be kind of like a talk show for you guys to communicate with me about The Walking Dead, about how you guys feel with it. You guys can comment and stuff and that in the comments. I might do it live during the episodes if I can ever do the chance. But this is going to be like for all of us to get together and talk about what happened. And for you who don't watch The Walking Dead or haven't watched it, like if you couldn't see the episode, like the first episode of season 7, I encourage you not to watch this video because I will be giving away a lot of spoilers because I'm going to be talking about what happened in the episode and communicating with everyone else. But anyway guys, let's get into it. So if you don't want to hear any spoilers, turn off the video now and just go hit the subscribe button. If not, if you watch the episode, stay here and let's chat. So, we were so on a cliffhanger from Season 6 to see who dies in Season 7. It is a very, very sad episode, and I think all of us are very emotionally upset from this episode. And it's just so... it puts a lot of sadness into us from Abraham and Glenn's death, and it puts a lot of hatred in us against Negan. And I want to take a moment here to realize how important Glenn was. He was with us since the very beginning, from Season 1, and it's just... he was a really good character. He had so many lucky calls, and I guess his luck ran out. But when the end of Season 6 happened, when Negan was going to choose who he picked, they left us on a cliffhanger because they didn't show who he killed till now. And now everyone knows, but I just want to say I did call it out that Abraham was going to die because he was kind of the strongest. He was kind of the most upbuilt, and Negan kind of knew that. He didn't really play that eeny, meeny, miny, mo game. He actually chose who he did and, planned it all out, to be honest. That's how I see it. But 76% of the people chose that Daryl did not make Glenn's death, and I agree. Daryl was just acting out in rage like anyone else would do, but Daryl just has a lot more guts than the rest of them and went out and punched Negan, and then it ended up in another death, and that was Glenn. And before Glenn died, he said, I will see you again to Maggie, and Maggie was very upset, and it was just a very heartbreaking moment because as Negan was killing them, they showed every bit of detail, and first hit for Abraham wasn't very that bad because Abraham is a tough guy. He took a hard hit, and it didn't really affect him because he's a stronger type of guy. And then the second and third hit just killed him, and then Negan just went on and just massacred him, and there's nothing left of his head. But for Glenn, first hit crushed his skull right in, made his left eye pop out a little bit, and it just looked absolutely awesome and gross at the same time, I'll admit. But seeing him go away from the show is just heartbreaking because Glenn was with us since Season 1. But this kind of puts a new perspective on everything because Negan's kind of the leader now and taking over. He's kind of like the governor all over again. And what I want to say here is that this will bring on more seasons. I feel like this episode 1 of Season 7 will affect what happens in Season 10 because we don't have Glenn, we don't have Abraham, we lost more people and the group is getting smaller. Maggie is very ill and pregnant still, and I just hope that I just feel like after so long after Maggie and Rick die, that the two babies, Rick's baby and Maggie's baby, are gonna, kind of carry out more so with Carl. Like, Carl's gonna be like how Rick is, and then the babies are gonna be like Carl's position now. And it's really hard because Maggie lost Glenn, and now it's just very emotional for all of us. And Negan took Daryl for leverage, so Rick and the group actually follow along with Negan and do what he says. And next week they kind of did it like there's a new episode every Sunday every week. And so in a week, Negan said he'll be coming knocking on the door for his stuff, because half of everything they collect they have to show Negan, and Negan will take half of what they got. And Daryl is with Negan and will stay with Negan, and if the group doesn't follow along, he will either chop pieces up and send it to Rick, or Negan will have Rick chop up pieces of Daryl, and that's how it will be. And every time they don't listen to Negan, they will chop piece by piece off of Daryl, matter if it's a finger, ear, leg, or arm. And that's kind of really crucial, because if Daryl dies off the show, if Norman Reedus leaves the show, Walking Dead would no longer be anymore, because Norman Reedus really puts a lot into The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's been on since October 31st of 2010, and it's currently October 23rd of 2016. It's been 7 years, well, it's going on 7 years of the show being on, and this is kind of one of the most crucial moments. This is probably one of the highest up moments in The Walking Dead, and it puts a lot more perspective in what's going to happen. And it kind of sucks that we had to lose 2 lives in order to gain more knowledge and what's going to happen. But it had to be done, and to be honest, I like Negan's perspective. Like, for Negan as a guy himself, like how he looks at the apocalypse himself, absolutely just makes me happy, because he's kind of he's one of those hardcore guys that don't take no for an answer. He wants stuff done, and he wants it done right. And that's really what he is. He wants it done his way, that way, and done right, so they can survive. He's more worried about his people than he is Rick's people. He's just gaining leverage off of them. And I think that most of this started when Daryl killed all those bikers that were part of Negan's group and everything else. I feel like the people at, I forget what they called that place, in Season 5, I believe. Yeah, it's the end of Season 5 to the beginning of Season 6. Terminus, I think it was called. I feel like that was a big major play in how Negan got involved. And now it's led up to this, and now we lost Glenn and Abraham. I know Eugene and everyone's pretty upset, but Maggie will not back down and wants to kill Negan right away off the back. Like, she doesn't realize that they have to lay back. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys, some of you Walking Dead fans, come over and venture into my channel for gaming and stuff like that, and come and talk to me about The Walking Dead and how you guys feel. Maybe we'll do like a live chat, like I can live stream on here through the PlayStation, and you guys can like ask questions through the comments, and we can talk. Or maybe I'll put you on a Skype call as I'm live streaming, and we can talk one-on-one about everything that happened. There would be like limits to that, like a minute for each session. But other than that, if you Walking Dead people are watching this video, hit the subscribe button. I'll try to do this every week. I'm trying to really grow my channel and put a lot into my channel. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything, and I just hope some of you new people come and subscribe and join the Wolf Pack and really see what I'm all about, what my life is, what I like, and just come here and have fun is what my channel is all about. It's come here and enjoy what's coming, information, just funny stuff. Sometimes I could live stream and, I say some pretty stupid shit, but anyway, guys, this was a very emotional episode, and just not much I can say. It's just that emotional. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are prepared for next week, because we have 15 more episodes of Season 7, all the way up till the end of February, and it's just gonna be hard. Knowing that we lost Glenn and Abraham is gonna be hard. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys talk more on here. I hope some of you Walking Dead fans come here and subscribe, and we can chat more often. Maybe you guys can help me out with my channel. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video, whether it'll be some video during the week about Destiny gaming or something like that, or if I'll wait a week and do another Walking Dead episode review type of thing. But just so all you guys know, this is probably going to be the Walking Dead review / aftermath talk show, where I talk about what happened and how I feel and stuff like that. And I'm very devastated that Glenn had to die along with Abraham. I was fine with Abraham because it had to happen for Rick and the group to know what was going on, but Glenn was kind of misfortunate. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys subscribe. If you're just here for the Walking Dead videos, come every Sunday. It could be uploaded every Sunday or Monday, depending on how, like, if I fall asleep after the episode or if I make the video after the episode, depending on what happens. But I hope you guys get yourself prepared for the next episode, because I feel like it's going to get ugly and ugly every time. It's just going to be more just blood. I feel like this season's going to all be about hatred, sadness, and just violence. Hopefully we don't lose anyone. I know if Daryl dies, Walking Dead show will lose his population immensely, because Norman Reedus is one of the high top. He's like basically why Walking Dead, because all the girls like him because he's hot or something. I don't know. He is a really great guy to meet. I have, actually went to some of these Walking Dead events throughout the country. I only went to one, and met some of the crew and talked to them, and they're actually all pretty cool. They all are actually communicating like a family, and it's not just a job to them. It's actually, this show's actually kind of like bringing them together as family. But it's really hard. I know I'm talking a lot and rambling, but I'll see you guys next week or in the next video, and I'll just see you guys later. Peace.